Hello everybody, how are you? Today we will solve out questions from Questions Bank Mathematics from the Bank of Mathematics, okay, to Prep 2 Final Revision Mathematics second grade property First Term Final Revision Model 1 Algebra. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, look at with me here. 3 and 2, this is the order, didn't satisfy relation, where we can choose what? We know letter A, x plus y equal 5, it's true, because 2 plus 3 equal 5, it's true. Letter B, 3y subtract by x equal 3. Look at here, we must put about y, cancel y and write 2 because the order here x and y. We can cancel y and write 2 times 3 equals 6, subtract by x was 3, the result will be 3, it will be true. So it satisfies what? Look at letter C. Look at letter C. X plus y equals 7. X plus y equals z. This didn't satisfy x because 3 plus 2 equals 5, not 7. So we must choose letter C about question number 1. Then the result will be letter C. It didn't satisfy letter C because x plus y must be 5, not 7. It's about question number 1, okay? Look at question number 2. The multiplicative inverse of root 2 over 6 is, he asked about the multiplicative inverse. We must write 6 in the top and root 2 in the denominator here. 6 in the numerator and root 2 in the numerator. He asked about multiplicative inverse, but the result we must convert it. The denominator here was a rational number. We must convert from rational number to rational number by multiplicative by root 2. Multiplicative by root 2 here, the result will be 6 root 2 over root 2 multiply root 2 equal 2. 6 divided by 2 equal 3. The result will be 6 root 2. You must choose letter B about question 2. We must choose letter B, okay? Question number 3. If a minus b equal 3 root 5 and a plus b equal root 5, then a equal, we can solve this equation about 8 them. First equation, a minus b equal 3 root 5, a plus b equal root 5, we can add them. A plus a equal 2a and negative b plus positive b equal 0. It will be 4. 3 root 5 plus root 5 equal 4 root 5, and we can divide it by 2 to simplify it. Then a equal 2 root 5. He asked about a, okay, it's the result about a. The result will be 2 root 5. We must choose letter D about this question. Okay, question number 4. If the slope of straight line ax plus by plus c is undefined, look at here. Question number 4. If the slope of straight line ax plus by plus c equal 0, means the slope undefined. Slope must be equal 1 over 0. We can find the slope about this equation, negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. negative coefficient of x will be negative a over b. And we can do cross about this equation. 0 times negative a equals 0, b times 1 equal b, then b will be 0. We must write b equal 0 about this equation. Okay, b equal 0. We must choose letter what? Choose letter C about question number 4. Okay, again, slope about this equation. Negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. Negative coefficient of x over coefficient of y. Negative a over b will be what? Equal 1 over 0. Why? Because this equation, slope about this equation is undefined. So we must write here 1 over 0. And then the product of extremes equals the product of means. Then b times 1 equal b, and 0 times negative a equals 0. So b equals 0. You must write b equals 0. You must choose letter C about question number 4. Question number 5. Is the root of the value 4, 5, a minus 2, 3 is 3. He asked about the root. The root refers about which digit was the most refers or repeated here. So a minus 2 must be equal 3 because he asked about the root. Then a minus 2 must be equal 3. So we must write a equal 5. 3 plus 2 equal 5, or 5 minus 2 equals 3. It's about question number 5. A equal 5. You must choose here letter D. We must choose letter D about this question. Question number 6. The interval 1 and 2 intersection interval half closed 2 and 5. The interval closed interval from 1 to intersection the half closed interval from 2 to 5. We can draw here 1 and 2 and then closed this interval, and this interval from 2 to 5 here the intersection between them equal phi, because we haven't any element between them. The result will be A. We must choose phi about this question. Another example, question number 2. Complete each of the following. Question number 2. Question number 1. Put it here. What is the question? If x belonging to are positive and x more than x power 2, then x belonging to open interval from what to what. Okay, we can solve this example. X more than x power 2, we can move x from left hand side to right hand side and subtract x from them. It will be 0. 0 more than x power 2 minus x. Okay, we add negative x to left hand side and right hand side about this inequality. Okay, then 0 more than x power 2 minus x. We can factorize this expression, write x outside here, x power 2 over x, or divide x equal x, and x divide x equal 1. Then we can write here x multiply x minus 1 less than 0. What about x and negative 1 such that x equals 0, or here x minus 1 equals 0, then x equals 0 and 1. So but the result must be opened at 0 and 1 to be opened. So we must write here 0 and 1 opened. Okay. Question number 2. If the surface area of a sphere equal 9 pi, then diameter equal. We know the area of sphere equal 4 pi r power 2. You must know this rule about area about sphere. He gives us the area equal 9 pi square centimeter. You can solve it by cancel pi with pi here and write 4r power 2 equal 9 and then divided by 4, then r power 2 equal 9 over 4. So we can write the root, square root about 9 and 4, it will be 3 over 2. Then the radius equal 3 over 2 centimeter, it meaning 1.5. And he wants, in this example, find the diameter. We know diameter equal to multiply radius. 2 multiply 1.5, it will be 3 centimeter. Okay, it was question number 2. Question number 3. If root x plus root 3 multiply in brackets multiply root x minus root 3 in brackets equal 8, then x equal, we know it's conjugate to term here, and to term the difference about the sign, so it's a conjugate expression about multiplication. We can find the result by first, multiply first, subtract by second, the result will be 8, and then x equal 8 plus 3 equal 11, then x equal 11. Question number 4. If the point 2 and a satisfy the relation 3x plus y equal 8, then a equal, okay, this point satisfies this equation, then we can put about x 2, let x equal 2 and let y equal a, because the coordinate of about this order 2 and a. 3 times x, 3 times 2 equals 6 plus y equal a equal 8, then a equal 8 minus 6 equal 2. The result here to about question number 4. Question number 5. Look at question number 5 with me. If cube root of x equal square root of 4, then x equal space. We know cube root of x equal root 4 equal 2, then x equal what? Equal 8, because square cube root about 8 will be 2, then x here equal 8. We must write 8 in the space. About question number 5, x equal 8. Question 3, letter A, represent graphically relation y equal 4 minus x. From the graph, find the intersection point with two axes. We can draw this by we can draw what? Table right here, x and y. Put x equal 0, then y equal 4. Put x equal 1, then y equal 3. Put x equal 2, then y equal 2. It's the order, we have the order 0 and 4, 1 and 2, 2 and 2. And then we can draw graphically here. You can use a notebook to draw here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first ordinate 0 to 4 here, it is the point. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, sorry, it's 3, 1 minus 4, this 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 2 and 2, and then you can use ruler to draw a straight line. Draw a straight line here, and the 2-point axis here, the section about x dash and y dash, intersection about the point 0 and 4 here, and let y equal 0, then x equal 4. The section at it was here 3, 2 and 2, and 3 it was 4, 4 and 0. Okay, the order about 2-point intersection, we must write 4 and 0, and here 0 and 4. Put x equal 4 here. 4 minus 4 equals 0, then y equals 0. Okay, it's the intersection point from x dash and y dash. Put x equals 0, then y equal 4. Okay, then the intersection points with two axes will be 4 and 0 and 0 and 4. Question number B. Without using calculator, find the simplest form for this example. 4 multiplied by root 8 plus 12 square root of 1 over 2 subtract root 2 power 3. We know root 8 equal what? Equal 2 root 2 plus 12 multiply root 1 over 2 multiply 2 to numerator and denominator to simplest it. We know root 2, it's meaning root 2 multiplication itself 3 times, or we can write root 2 power 2 multiplied by root 2. 4 times 2 equal 8, write 8 root 2 plus write 12 outside. 2 times 2, 4 in denominator, square root about 4 in denominator will be 2 in denominator. We can out this number will be 1 over 2 multiply root of 1 times 2 equal 2, subtract by root 2 power 2 equal 2 times root 2 here, and we can simplify it. 8 root 2 plus 12 divided by 2 equals 6, 6 root 2 subtract by 2 root 2. 8 plus 6 equal 14, 14 times 2 equal 12, 12 root 2 is the result about this example. Look at with me about next question, question number 4. Question number 4, letter A. Find the solution set for an equality. Look at with me about this inequality here. Letter A, -1 less than or equal to 3x plus 2 less than or equal to 8 in R, and represent it with the number line. Okay, first we can cancel 2 here by 8 -2 to all the term. Expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. All side, okay? 8 -2 to all side. We must write -2 here, and -1 less than equal to 3x plus 2 -2 less than or equal to 8 minus 2. The result here -3, and 3x less than or equal to 8 minus 2 equals 6, and then we can divide it by 3 to find the simplest form. It will be -1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 6 divided by 3 equal 2, and then write -1 and 2. -1 was closed and 2 was closed here. Then the solution set equal -1 opened or closed. It was closed from -1 to 2. Closed interval. Okay, the solution set about this is equality. Plus question letter A. Look at question letter P. Write a circular cylinder, its height 20 cm, find the length of the bit space, radius, its volume equal 4/9. of a sphere with radius 15 centimeter. Okay, we can solve this example by know the volume of the cylinder, right? Circular cylinder. Question number B. Right circular cylinder, its height 20 centimeter. We have right circular cylinder, its height was 20 centimeter. Find the length of the base radius. We can find the radius about the cylinder if the volume of this cylinder equal 4/9 volume of sphere. We have sphere here about radius equal 15 centimeter. 4/9 multiplied by the volume of 2. Volume of sphere equal 4/3. We know the volume about sphere equal 4/3 by r cube. It's the volume about sphere. And what about the volume about cylinder? We know the volume about cylinder equal area of the base times height. It will be pi r power 2 multiplied by height. Then we can write here about volume 1 and volume 2 in this relation. Volume 1 equal pi r power 2 multiply height equal 4/9 multiply 4/3 by r power 3. Okay, we can cancel pi with pi, and the radius first we want to find it. R1 power 2 multiply height 20 equal 4/9 multiply 4/3 multiply r here was 15 power 3 give us the radius was 15. You can use a calculator to find the result, and total here divided by 20, and then find the square root about this equation. Okay, you can use a calculator. Look at with me here. We can write 4 times all this term in the calculator right here. 4/9 multiply 4/3 multiply by 15 power 3. The result will be 2000. Okay, then r power 2 multiply 20 multiply 10 equal 2000. Then we must divide it by 20. This coefficient here 20. Then r power 2 equal 2000 divided 20. Result will be 100. Then the radius will be square root about 100. It will be 10 centimeter. This is the radius will be 10 centimeter. Okay, look at question 5. Find question 5, letter A. If the slope of straight line which passes through point 3 and 3 and k are 5 and negative 1 and 2 and m equal to, finds the value of k plus m. Okay, the straight line passing through 3 points. This is the first point here, 3 and 3, and the next point k and 5, and the next here negative 1 and m. We know slope 1 equal slope 2. We can find the slope about 2 point here and 2 point here. Okay, slope 1, look at with me, pay attention about this example. We can find the slope about, we called it ABC. Slope 1 about straight line AB. Okay, slope of AB. We can find the slope y2 subtract by 1 over x2 minus x1. Slope 1 equal, we can write what here, xy. We can find 5 minus 3 y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, k over k minus 3 in the denominator. It's the slope 1 about straight line AP. And we can find slope 2 about straight line of AC, straight line AC, it will be what? M here minus what? M minus 3 over -1 minus 3. And then we can equal, right, two slope equal parts here. We can equal slope 1 will be slope 2. Okay, slope 1 will be equal slope 2. Look at here. Slope 1 here equal slope 2. We will equal them here. 5 minus 2 3 equal 2. 2 over k minus 3 is slope 1. And slope 2, m minus 3 over -4. It's slope 2. So we can write 2 over k minus 3. It will be equal the slope here m minus 3 equal over -4. And then we can multiplication them to find what? To find k plus m. He asked about k plus m. We want to find them. And he give us the slope was 2. So we can find the first here 2 over k minus 3. It will be equal to, he give us the result here in this example. The value of k plus m, you can get m, get the result about k plus m if you find the k and m, the unknown k and m. So the first slope equal, second slope equal 2. So we can find k here will be what? K will be 4. 4 minus 3 equal 1. 2 over 1 equal 2. Or you can get here to relation m minus 3 over -4 equal 2. And 2 over k minus 3 equal 2 over 1. We can cancel 2 with 2. Then k minus 3 equal 1. So k will be 4. And here m minus 3 equal what? -4 times 2 equal -8. Then m equal, we can move -3 from left hand side to right hand side. -8 plus 3. Then m equal -5. And then he want k plus m. Then he want the result about k plus m. K was 4 and m was -5. The result will be -1 about this example. Last question here, question letter B. Find the arithmetic mean for frequency distribution, seats and frequency. It's very easy for you. We can draw the table here and write, I divided this table for parts here. Right here, seats and frequency, and hit the order about this, or you can find this center and frequency multiplication about them. Center multiply by frequency. Okay, to find the total here and then find the sum of them. Okay, as you like about drawing here and find the sum of the total. First we can write 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60. Okay, and center about them. 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2 equal 15. 15, 25, he add 10. The down, 10 here plus 25 equals 35. 45, 55. Frequency 3, 4, 6, 5, and 2. And the multiplication about center and frequency, 3 times 15 equal 45. 4 times 25 equal 100. 6 times 35, 5 times 6 equals 30. 0 and the carry up 3. 3 times 6 equal 18 plus 1 equal 21. 5 times 5 equal 25. Write 5 and the carry up 2. 4 times 5, 20 plus 2 equal 22. 2 times 5 equal 10. 0 and the carry up 1. 2 times 5, 10 plus 1 equal 11. 5 plus 5, 10. 0 and the carry up 1. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1 equal 9. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 1 equal 6. and then we can find the arithmetic mean. Equal summation about them. 600